Hey everyone. I know. It's been like forever since I vlogged and well, it's just been really tired trying to deal with one thing at a time and mainly this. I know you guys haven't seen this, but this is how big my belly is now. It's massive. It's like, well, I think last week when I got it measured, it was like 42 centimeters just from the top to like bottom there. So he's getting really big. And I know the last time I had my ultrasound, the baby was approximately like 7.5 pounds. And that was like November 14th. And if he's growing at the rate that they estimate, which is like a pound a week, then he must be like 8 or 9 pounds by now, because that was a while back. So yeah, he's growing really fast, but then it's causing a lot of like just general discomfort for me. So I decided I'm gonna get up, take a bath, and just try to chill out. The puppy and the kitty, those cuties, where do they go? I'll show you where they are. There's the kitty. Their dad is still sleeping, so shh. Hi, kitty. Kitty baby. Still cute as ever. Okay. I have no idea where the puppy is. So I'm guessing he's probably hiding under the bed because he has this like squeaky toy he's absolutely obsessed with. And I just gave that back to him this morning because he's not allowed to sleep in the bed with it. So he's probably like just like clinging onto it for dear life and just like hiding. But I'll show him to you once he comes out. Oh, hi. Now you decide to make an appearance. And then he runs out. I guess he's being camera shy, I don't know. But yeah, pretty much that was the puppy. He's so cute. Sorry, I'm trying to get myself settled in this bath so I can relax and talk to you guys. So yeah, hope you had an amazing Christmas or holiday, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever it is you are celebrating this season, this holiday. I hope you had a good time. And I didn't really do much. Well, can't really do much anyways, because you know what? Waiting for a baby to pop out, and my contractions so far have been quite regular. Pretty much every day I've had contractions, but they're still Brixton Hicks contractions because the timing is still a little bit like not, I guess, not consistent with actual labor contractions. So still waiting for this little one to make an appearance. It is early though. Like, I mean, a lot of people were hoping for a Christmas baby, like for him to be born on Christmas Day, but clearly he wanted to stay in there and eat yummy food instead, which I don't blame him because I would have done the same. He's actually due on the 27th, people, not on the 25th. So I still have another day. He is due tomorrow. So if everything goes on time, he'll be making an appearance tomorrow. So far, I don't know if that's gonna happen. Like, it's so funny because y'all know that initially this pregnancy was supposed to be pretty much impossible to begin with. And then on top of it, like once it did happen, the chances of like a miscarriage were like really high. So getting over 3 months period was supposed to be like, anyway, it was just one of those really anxiety, you know, driving times, because it was like there were more chances that it wasn't gonna make it, but it did. And then afterwards, the safe mark that doctors were approximating before they thought that they would have to actually do a planned C-section to get him out safely was 26 weeks, and everybody had their fingers crossed, like just make it to 26 weeks, which I made it to 26 weeks, and it wasn't easy. If you watch my previous vlogs, you will see some of the cray that was going on while I was trying to make it to 26 weeks, both physically and also, you know, in our lives, I guess emotionally, just the stress and everything. But we got through that, and now I'm at 40 weeks. 40 weeks exactly tomorrow. So, hey. I ain't talking about defying the odds over and over again. That is awesome. As far as my fibroids, they've actually shrunk. That's another update I wanted to give you guys, because a few people were asking me from the last video I did on fibroids how things are. Well, I'm 40 weeks and fibroids shrunk. They're not gone. They're not like completely, they're out of the way. That's the good thing. Like they're still big. I mean, relatively, they're small considering how big they actually were, like the largest they ever got to. But they are much smaller now than that size, but they're still considerably big. I'm probably walking around with like grapefruit size fibroids in there, which again makes me question like how big can this baby get in there? How big can he actually grow when he's like fighting back and forth, you know, when they're fighting back and forth for space in there. But he seems to be on the winning end of things, because my belly has been growing like crazy the last few weeks of pregnancy, because before you could barely tell that I was pregnant unless I wore something like form-fitting. But if I just wore like my regular sweaters, clothes and stuff like that, like loose-fitting clothes, you couldn't even tell. And now there is pretty much like there's nothing I can wear out of my own closet that you can't tell. Like my shirts are literally like crop tops right now. So I've been wearing Devin's shirts because they're the only ones that are big enough and long enough to cover my belly. So yeah, it's like that. So yeah, also because the fibroids, they shrunk, but they're still there. I don't know if there's room in there for the baby to do the pound a week thing, but we'll see. Right, since it's only a matter of time. I hope he does show up though before the New Year's. That would be awesome, because I really am done physically, mentally, emotionally. I am done. Like, oh my gosh. They don't tell you this, but pregnancy does really like push you. It pushes you. Maybe it's just like it makes it worse if it's a high risk pregnancy, but I feel like pregnancy in general just pushes you mentally, physically, emotionally. Like it's like boot camp. It like really tests you. I'm gonna get into my bath some more so that I can relax, and hopefully this baby comes out soon. I'll keep you updated if I can. I'll keep you updated. If I get into, I have no idea what to expect, by the way. I don't know how this is gonna go. So if I get into labor and I like lose my shit and I'm like screaming and whatever, trust me, you're not gonna hear from me for a while, because I'm not gonna be trying to vlog while I'm popping a baby out in like in excruciating pain. No, not gonna happen. Sorry. But afterwards, I will definitely update you. But if it's one of those where it's like, you know, it's happening and it's like, oh, what's happening? Is it, what, there's a baby? What? You know, then okay, fine. Maybe I might vlog or ask Devin to vlog a little bit or whatever. Not all the gruesome details, of course, but, you know, maybe just part of the journey of us getting there. So, yeah. Anywho's, I gotta go. I missed you guys so much. I miss doing this. I can't wait until like I can do this more often. It's you know me. I'm just always on and off with this vlogging thing, but I really like doing this, and I like talking to you guys and just you know, making these videos, editing them, being creative and posting them, whatever. It's just something fun to do. And yeah, I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know all the upcoming stuff that we have for 2018. Got a few really cool stuff planned, but you gotta stay tuned. Yeah. And I'll let you know. So, ciao, Bellas. I'll see you later. Where's the puppy? Puppy.